Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Municipal Auditorium here in Kansas City, Missouri for the Great American Battle Royale. We are live here and we got a great stack card for you tonight. Tag team action here as we get started on the pay-per-view. And here come the challengers in tonight's match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the HCW Tag Team Championships. Person to win first had a total combined weight of 642 pounds from West Texas, Big Bad Bobby Brown and Blackjack White, the Outlaws.
The Outlaws on their way to the ring, and they look ready to try and take the tag team titles off the current champions of Fortunate Sons, Austin Dynamo and Leonard Griffin. No Jesse Justice for him here, as he is getting ready for that big 8-man battle royal to decide a #1 contender for the HCW Championship. Stat card here for you folks. They look ready to go here. And here come those Fortunate Sons.
And their opponents, weighing in a combined weight of 552 pounds, are currently ringed by Joshua Osborne, Austin Dynamo, Leonard Griffin, the Fortunate Sons.
Austin Dynamo, the Fortunate Texan. Leonard Griffin, the man from Leeds, England, looking ready to do battle. And of course, the new youngster in the group, Joshua Osborne, in the middle, as their leader will do battle tonight for the HCW Heavyweight Championship here at the Great American Battle Royal. As the Fortunate Sons have been tag team champions for almost a year now here in HCW and are two-time champions. So we'll get a shot at those great-looking belts. There it is. The tag team champions of the world here in HCW. As it'll be a barnstormer, no doubt, here between the Fortunate Sons and the Outlaws. The Outlaws being introduced here in the arena. And they're the Fortunate Sons, ready to go. Two teams of big boys ready to do battle. Senior referee John Hesh will take the titles from the Fortunate Sons. And there they are. That's the prize here in this tag team contest. As it'll be Blackjack White and Austin Dynamo, the Texan, representing both sides. And here we go. Blackjack White takes control and he's starting off working the arm of Austin Dynamo. Dynamo reverses it. Oh, what a move there. Dynamo has him up. He goes behind. What is he doing? Oh, he's going to work the arm as well, as it is a modified back suplex. Double knees right to the side and the ribs. That's going to hurt. He might pop a rib out of place or possibly cross him. Here comes Leonard Griffin into the ring. Big right hand connects and he takes control of the head. Has him up. Snap suplex. Leonard Griffin, the 32-year-old out of Leeds, England. He's the oldest man in this match. Oh! What a spin about. Right hand. Dynamo back in the ring. Dynamo hailing from El Paso, Texas. So it is West Texas. So he may have run into these two Outlaws at some point. And a reversal there by Blackjack White, as he'll go in to tag in his tag team partner, Big Bad Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown made his debut in 2017 in KCPW, quickly winning the KCPW Heavyweight Championship, and made his way here to HCW. And a cover right here off the body slam, doesn't even get a 1 count. As Big Bad Bobby Brown won tag team gold with his partner at the time, his mentor, Jacob Lassiter, currently out with that injury he suffered, and that's why the HCW Heavyweight Championship is on the line here tonight. Big elbow, and I think he may have busted Big Bad Bobby Brown open. It's reversed there. Bobby Brown has him controlling, and he's going to bring him over into the corner. Looks like some double team offense here coming from the Outlaws. Shoots him at big back body drop right there by the Outlaws. And a knee drop follows it up for Blackjack White, as the Outlaws have taken back control of this match. As we saw in their last outing here on HCW television, they had a little bit of trouble against their opponents, Death Ram and Brian Fuller. However, they were able to put him away after a iron claw by Blackjack White with that black glove, and looks like Leonard Griffin's going to fight him off. So he was trying to work him back into the corner. Big forearm connects. However, a kick to the gut will stifle his chances there. There's a big suplex on its way. Yes, it is. That was picture perfect pinnacle suplex right there. Blackjack White reverses that one, grabbing the back of the neck of Leonard Griffin. Has him up again, another suplex. Leonard Griffin trying to crawl back his way over to Austin Dynamo. He makes the tag. Here comes Austin Dynamo and Big Bad Bobby Brown. These two have history together. They feuded over the formerly now retired HCW. Oh, big power slam right there. HCW Hardcore Championship that was active for 3 years. However, was retired late last year following the tragic death of the first man to ever hold the title, Chet Sky, Jessie Wilde's former tag team partner of the Neon Express. Headbutt right there by Big Bad Bobby Brown. I think he may have busted open Austin Dynamo. Shoots him off into the corner. Right hand connects, and a tag, and another tag team maneuver coming from the Outlaws. And it'll be another big back body drop, as it's so effective, why not do it again? Dynamo gets the tag to Leonard Griffin. Here he comes. Big boot connects. He picks up, he gets Blackjack White in this position. Oh, reverses the knee drop. And an STO for his troubles, and Blackjack White takes control again. Big backbreaker right there. Has him up. He's controlling the head. No doubt he's going to, right in the corner. And a tag to Big Bad Bobby Brown. And oh boy. Slingshot right into the turnbuckle. Oh my lord. Leonard Griffin able to reverse, however. He lands a side effect on Big Bad Bobby Brown. I think it may all be over. Reversal right there. Wind up fastball. Right hand connects. And Big Bad Bobby Brown doesn't know where he is. Slowly climbing up the ropes. Griffin now. What is he going for? He has him up on the top rope. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. What a move there by Leonard Griffin. We'll get him into the corner. Could he be going? Oh, yes. Tag in. They shoot him off. A big back body drop of their own. A little bit of taste of the Outlaws' own medicine. And the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2. By Bobby Brown. Oh! Bobby Brown has him. In the bear hug. The bear hug's locked in. Can Austin Dynamo fight out of it? He does. However, that's not even the most devastating move that Bobby Brown does. Kick to the back. Connects. Big boot by Big Bad Bobby Brown. Goes for the cover off of it. 1, 2. And a kick out by Austin Dynamo at 2. Drop kick connects from Bobby Brown. That's impressive right there. And no doubt he's going to tag. Yes, tags in Blackjack White. He's just ramming the back of the head of Big Bad Bobby Brown into the mat. And a kick to the back picks him up. And a reversal from Austin Dynamo. Dynamo whips him over and a kick to the back. Reverse there. Big clothesline lariat from Blackjack White. Goes for the cover off of it. 1, 2, and it's broken up by Leonard Griffin. Over Leonard Griffin gets sent over the top rope. Looking Dynamo. Oh, reversal by Dynamo. Arm drag. Look at the innovation in the athleticism from the big man. Now a choke. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. It's just a 1 count. Blackjack White right behind him. Dynamo has him up. Could it be? There it is! Fireman's carry, fadeaway slam. The fireman's carry, spine buster. The cover. 1, 2, 3. The Fortunate Sons retain their championships over the Outlaws in what was an incredible show of heart as they were badly beaten down, and the Outlaws looked to have it won in that match following that big boot there by Bobby Brown. However, the Fortunate Sons were able to pick up the win. As even that clothesline right there looked like he could have had him done. However, Austin Dynamo did not give up. And it was after, we will not get to see it, the Fireman's Carry Spinebuster, and he was able to pick up the win, and the Fortunate Sons retain.
As our winners and still the tag team champions, Austin Dynamo and Leonard Griffin, the Fortunate Sons.
Fortunate Sons retain. We'll be back after these messages, folks. Stay with us.
Overhead punches by both and an uppercut. Gets him. Shot goes in. Thrust to the front again. Score! Jenner. Score! Jenner to leave out. Score! It's up one over to Manson. Score! No, Giordano shot. Scores! Bryant to Perron. Score! Over to Rust. Rust a shot. Score! Perron gets hit. Gets over to Rust. Rust score! By himself over to Giordano shot. Scores! Hey, Kansas City!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as it's singles action, as here comes Jessie Wilde.
Final contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Approaching the ring first, from Chattahoochee, Tennessee, weighing in at 215 pounds, Wild Side, Jessie Wilde.
Jesse Wilde on his way to the ring. His last showing, he was unsuccessful in the 8-man battle royal to decide the YouTube heavyweight champion. So he is looking to do some action to take on his longtime friend, Bulldog Louis Hughes. It's quite a treat for him here, as here comes the big man.
And his opponent, from Durham, North Carolina, weighing in tonight at 422 pounds, Bulldog Louis Hughes.
Bulldog Louis Hughes on his way to the ring. The big man, the 22-year veteran, on his way to the ring. Here to do action, the 44-year-old. He got started at the age of 22. And here he is in HCW, making his return after 15 years. He was the champion of PWL, the first PWL heavyweight champion, and ultimately the last. So he's ready to do some action against his longtime friend, Jessie Wilde. What a great moment here between these two. Jessie Wilde looks ready. Bulldog Louis Hughes is ready. And here we go. We're live. We're here with more action here in HCW. Bulldog Louis Hughes immediately has him in a bear hug. Not messing around. Jessie Wilde's able to fight out of it. Jessie can't get him right there. So he's flat on the mat. Bulldog tosses him from one side of the ring to the other. Kick to the gut. Now some stomps coming his way. Stomps by Bulldog. Fights him off again. Bulldog Louis Hughes is having his way with his friend. And a big clubbing blow to the back. Of course, whenever Jessie Wilde's in the ring, you got to be concerned about that wild side kick. They can come out of nowhere, and he'll put you down with it. And he's put down several opponents with it. The cover from Bulldog Louis Hughes. One, and just that one count right there. Our Bulldog Louis Hughes, because of his weight, you've got to watch out for the Bulldog Splash. As that will, well, just look at him, folks. He's massive. It'll hurt pretty bad. Jessie Wilde has him, spinning him around, discombobulation, neck breaker. Elbow drop by Jessie Wilde. And a kick to the front. Jessie Wilde having fun here tonight. Another kick to the gut, and he's going to go for another discombobulation. Neck breaker. Right hand right there. And a stump to the gut, and a knee to the back by Jessie Wilde. It's two longtime friends. Oh, what a choke toss right there by Bulldog Louis Hughes. Both these men have a combined 38 years in professional wrestling. And a right hand fights off that neck crank by Jessie Wilde. And once again, no. Oh my Lord! What a move by Jessie Wilde! Now he's choking him out in the corner. Wilde has him up. Super kick gets blocked. That was not the wild side kick which I was expecting for him to go for. Oh, Bulldog's got him in the corner. Alley-oop slam connects. Bulldog has him up and down, and a senton. The cover off that. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Jessie Wilde. However, here comes Bulldog Splash. Louis Hughes connects with the Bulldog Splash. The cover. 1, 2. No, a kick out at 2 by Jessie Wilde. And Bulldog was sure he had that one won. Spinning right hand connects. Jessie shoots him off. Oh, he gets blasted for his troubles. And a kick to the gut. Oh, fought off by Jessie Wilde. Looks like he was possibly going for another. Oh, sleeper holds locked in. Sleeper holds locked in. He's coming down on the ropes, and it's a rope break. Jessie Wilde is giving him everything he has right now in this match. Right hand connects. Oh, Bulldog Louis Hughes did not like that one. And for this trouble, he's going to smash his head in a turnbuckle. 10 times. Oh, and a reversal by Jessie Wilde. Super kick connects by Jessie Wilde. And he'll go for the cover off the super kick. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Bulldog Louis Hughes. These two faced off against Henry Jones, Jacob Baker, the father of J.C. Baker. Oh, it's a Gurry. And Dwight Dreyer along with some other legends here in HCW. Of course, Jessie Wilde, Snake Eyes right there by Bulldog Louis Hughes. Jessie Wilde and his partner Chet. Oh, there it is! The wild side kick connects! It's all over! Go for the cover, Jessie! Go for the cover! Why is he not going for the cover? Jessie, you had him! Why? Another elbow drop by Jessie Wilde. Still puzzles as to why he did not go for the cover. Big bionic elbow. Another sleeper hold on the way, but he's going to be in the ropes. Or no, he's not. He's got that sleeper hold locked in deep. Will Bulldog be able to fight out of it? And he lets him go. Jessie picks him up. Forearm connects. Bulldog responds. Has him up. Back drop. Big headbutt. And a choke toss by Bulldog Louis Hughes. And another headbutt from the Bulldog. Picks him up. Oh, backbreaker connects. He's going to drag him out of the corner. And he'll go for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 again by Jessie Wilde. Jessie throws him out. What is he going for? A triangle dropkick connects from Jessie Wilde, and Bulldog Louis Hughes goes to the floor outside of the ring. Try to bring you the action best we can here, live from the Municipal Auditorium here in Kansas City, Missouri, not Kansas. Bulldog Louis Hughes dumps him on the outside. Big senton following the slam. Count of 4 from the referee, John Hesh. Bulldog Louis Hughes gets him over. Oh! Hip drop connects. And that might be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. Bulldog Louis Hughes picks up the hard-fought victory over his best friend, Jessie Wilde. You see that right there into a splash, or the senton. Oh, by another super kick by Jessie Wilde. Bulldog Louis Hughes and Jessie Wilde went to war with each other. And the Bulldog was able to capitalize off that right there on the outside, which I'm pretty sure probably could have pinned Jessie. And he's victorious here tonight. Here's our winner, Bulldog Louis Hughes. Bulldog's victorious. We'll be back after these messages here at the Great American Battle Royal.
If you have been affected by COVID and are in dire need of food in the Old West, look no further than Duncan Trading Company. We'll deliver somewhat fresh meat to you as quick as we can. Duncan Trade Company. If we don't get it to you on time, then, well, we're probably dead. Fuck you, wolves. Fuck you, wolves. How you doing today, sir? Here's your shipment. Duncan Trading Company. Delivers on time as promised.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Great American Battle Royal here in Kansas City as we have the Women's Championship on the line. And here comes Ashley White.
Following contest is scheduled for the HCW Women's Championship. Approaching the ring first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the blonde bombshell, Ashley White.
I don't know what was going on with our ring announcer there, as I think he may have had an aneurysm, as the blonde bombshell, Ashley White, on her way to the ring out of Pittsburgh, PA. Home of great wrestlers such as Bruno Sammartino and Kurt Angle, one of my personal heroes. As Ashley White looks prepped and ready to go, as this is her debut here in HCW, first time ever. She'll be going up against a seasoned veteran in this match of HCW action. And here comes someone we've already seen here in HCW.
And her opponent, from Brooklyn, New York, Brooklyn Bell.
Brooklyn Bell on her way to the ring, as she was victorious in the last episode of HCW against Destiny Diamond, who is also in this match, as there are two other members of the women's division who are not here in HCW yet, and they will make their debuts, I am told, in a tag team effort in a future HCW event. But Brooklyn Bell ready to go after picking up that victory over Destiny Diamond. She's got to be the favorite in this match. And here comes the seasoned veteran of HCW.
And their opponent, from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, Rachel Post.
A native of Hattiesburg, on her way to the ring, Rachel Post has been in HCW since the women's division was added in 2015. She looks geared up and ready to go here. She wants to claim that women's championship for the third time in her career, as it'll be a tough task here in this fatal four-way. Although, if anyone can do it, I have no doubt that Rachel can. She is, I don't know what she's been doing as of recently since HCW shut down. I think maybe raising her family. She's saying, pointing to herself, saying she'll win the title. Go figure. She is no bit of humble. And here comes Destiny Diamond.
And finally, from the Diamond Spire, Charlotte, North Carolina, Destiny Diamond.
Destiny Diamond on her way to the ring. She was unfortunately the loser in the Brooklyn Bell in the match between her and Brooklyn Bell, but she is geared up and ready to go here, as she wants to become HCW Women's Champion for the first time in her career. And I think she has a very good shot, as all these women do, at doing just that. And a shot here for you of the HCW Women's Championship. There it is. As it'll be these four vying for it here in HCW. There's that beautiful belt, up close and in person. Ashley White, Brooklyn Bell, Rachel Post, and Destiny Diamond. Referee, make sure they're ready, and here we go! And they're squaring off. It's Brooklyn Bell and Destiny Diamond and Rachel Post taking on Ashley White. I will call this to the best of my abilities, however I can make no promises. Ashley White coming back in the ring, shoots off Rachel Post, as Destiny Diamond with a snapmare and a kick from misses. An alley-oop bomb by Ashley White, as Brooklyn Bell takes control of Destiny Diamond and dumps her to the outside. Reverse there by Rachel Post, and a drop kick to the back connects. I do not know why the three men are floating there. I couldn't tell you. I've never seen them before in my life. I guarantee you they are inferior in every way to most people. And a cover right there by Rachel Post. Oh, a flatliner right there by Rachel Post. Hurricane Rana by Brooklyn Bell on the outside. And a spin kick cannot connect to Ashley White. Drop kick connects though. It's now all four women are on the outside of the ring. This is all legal in this fatal four-way. Destiny Diamond and Brooklyn Bell back in the ring. Going at each other. Snapmare takeover and a kick to the back by Brooklyn Bell. Crucifix on the outside by Rachel Post. It could be, yes it is, a code red by Brooklyn Bell inside the ring. Oh, and a roll-up by Destiny Diamond, and not even a one count, however. All four women back in the ring now. As Destiny Diamond retreats to the outside, and a big bulldog by Rachel Post. Rachel Post has Ashley up for a suplex. Very nicely done. And a neck breaker on the outside by Destiny Diamond. The cover by Rachel Post. It's a one count, and Destiny's back in the ring. And she'll go after Rachel Post and hit a bulldog of her own. And she'll go to the cover off of it. One, not even a one count. All four women back in the ring. Inverted suplex right there by Brooklyn Bell. Ashley White dumps Rachel Post to the outside. And now Brooklyn Bell and Ashley White will go at it. Super kick evaded. However, Brooklyn Bell still takes control. Set her on the ropes. And she'll shoot her off. And catch her in an Astro Whip DDT. What a job there. And now Rachel Post will go after Brooklyn Bell. Will catch her. Oh, what a job getting her into the single leg Boston Crab. Unfortunately, she was in the ropes. And Rachel Post with a flying forearm right to Destiny Diamond. Face buster right there. As Rachel go on the middle rope. Splash connects on Destiny. And the cover off it. 1, 2. And only a 2 count on that. However, it was still pretty close. Oh, and a spinning leg lariat by Ashley White connects. The cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there by Ashley White. The leg lariat was not enough to put her away. She goes behind. Big German suplex. What we have to worry about when you're facing Ashley White is if she drops the bombshell on you. Because that could be a career ender. Ashley White picks her up. Snapmare takeover. Oh, and a nice single leg Boston Crab here by Destiny. Fought out of by Rachel Post, however, who catch it. No! Fought off by Ashley White. She'll be shot off into the ropes. Oh! And a flapjack for her troubles. And a bulldog right there. And Brooklyn Bell and Rachel Post going at it. Oh, what a job with that head scissors right there by Brooklyn Bell. Kick to the gut. Brings her in. Oh, snap suplex, or a snap neck breaker right there by Brooklyn Bell. Well, it does not ring the bell. So it will not put her away. However, Destiny Diamond is, well, she looked to have been calling for Destiny's Calling. Ashley White puts a stop to that. Big lariat right there by Brooklyn Bell. Bulldog there by Rachel Post. Kick to the gut. Oh, here it comes! The bombshell connects! Ashley White in the cover. Broken up by Rachel Post. The bombshell connected. Rachel Post was there to break it up, however. And she is gassed, it looks like. Big clothesline by Ashley White, and she's not done. Another clothesline. Catches the leg. Kicks it out of her. From underneath her. Ashley White is fired up. Destiny reverses and rolls through into a single leg Boston Crab. Brooklyn Bell tries to break it up, but Ashley White's able to fight out of it. Bell picks up Destiny. Kick to the gut. And could it be? Yes, another snap suplex. Ashley White, however, picks up Brooklyn Bell. A leg lariat right there by Ashley White. 1, 2. Oh, and broken up by Rachel Post. However, no, she's going forward. Nicely done there by Ashley White. Oh, and reversal there by Brooklyn Bell. The cover. 2. No, a kick out at 2. That could have been it. And the Fez press by Ashley White. This is a great HCW Women's Championship match here. These 4 women are putting on a clinic here in wrestling. Suplex right there by Rachel Post. She'll attempt to go for the cover, it looks like. Off of that suplex. 1. And just that 1 count. Picks White up. And she'll go for a single leg Boston Crab. However, it will be broken up with a drop kick by Brooklyn Bell. Bell fights off Post. A reversal there by Rachel. Rachel will go after Ashley White on the outside. Destiny going after the woman that beat her. Oh, nicely done there. The cover off that one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost a 3 count right there for Destiny Diamond. And a big whiteout leg lariat there by Ashley White, the cover. Destiny's Calling connects from Destiny Diamond. Cover. 1, 2, 3. She picks up the victory. Destiny with the Destiny's Calling pins Ashley White to win the Women's Championship here in HCW for the first time in her career. What a job there in ring awareness by Destiny to see that Brooklyn Bell was setting up for the ring the bell, and Destiny's Calling is excellent, as it was apparently Destiny for Destiny to win this championship. Here's our winner, Destiny Diamond! Destiny Diamond picks up the HCW Women's Championship, and we'll be back after these messages, folks. Stay with us!
Hi, welcome back to Jim Marvel's Marvelville. As you can see here, we got this nice Ford Focus, and let me tell you, I sell honest prices at honest rates.
Marvel's Motors gave me a great deal.
Now, as you can see, we got this fine GMC truck here. We got all kinds of trucks. We got good trucks, we got bad trucks. I'm seeing this truck over here. I don't even know what that truck is. It looks like a fine piece of truck right there. Let me tell you, we got a lot of those here at Jim Marvel's Marvelville. Now, let me tell you something to finally wrap this up. Let me tell you about this Jeep right here. They got all kinds of Jeeps here. I'm gonna sell them like wildfire. I'm gonna sell them as much as I can. I don't care how much I price them, but I'm gonna sell them as fast and quick as I can.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to HCW, as it's time for the 8-man Battle Royal to decide the #1 contender for the HCW World Heavyweight Championship.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal to decide the number 1 contender for the HCW Heavyweight Championship. On his way to the ring first, sent from down from the heavens, he is Seraph.
Seraph on his way to the ring, sent from the heavens, is where he is built from. It's good to see Seraph making his debut here in HCW. So I've just received breaking news. My favorite NBA team, the Phoenix Suns, have knocked off the Golden State Warriors, so I am glad about that. If, for those of you wondering what a seraph is, it is an angelic being regarded in traditional Christian, and basically it's an angel. He's an angel. Also, why are you wondering what a seraph is? Just go with it, folks. And here comes the first man he'll have to face.
And his opponents first, from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 222 pounds, Kansas City's finest, True Blue, Brett Lear.
True Blue, Brett Lear, the tag team partner of last Call Colt Storm, the Royal Blues, are represented in this match here tonight. And I was able to get a word in with Brett, and he said, first of all, let's go through his messages. The first thing he said was, "Oh my God, it's 5 in the morning. Why are you texting me?" Yes, it's a valid question. The next thing, when I asked him about preparation for this match, he said, "I don't know, it's my day off from Price Chopper." So that was great. And then I realized I was texting the wrong person. And he had no idea what I was talking about. I was texting my cousin. So that was lovely. But Brett Lear looks to be ready to go here in this match.
From Fayetteville, Arkansas, from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, Jessie Justice.
From Pine Bluff, here comes a member of the Outlaws, as they were unable to capture the HCW Tag Team Championships. As Jessie Justice will get his shot here to become number 1 contender for the HCW Championship. He came up short in the last episode of HCW Television against Danny Fuller for the YouTube Championship. So let's see if he can fare better here in this contest. So I'm sure the Outlaws don't want to go 0 for 2 here tonight.
From Atlanta, Georgia, Evan Flynn.
Evan Flynn on his way to the ring. Last time we saw him, he came up short in that 8-man battle royal to decide the HCW YouTube champion. It's a common theme that you'll see with a lot of the guys in this match. They fell short of that, and they wanted a shot at another championship. They want to become number 1 contender for the YouTube, or for the HCW World Heavyweight Championship. Evan Flynn no different. He assured us in the last time he was in a match that he was going to win. So I assume I think he'd assume nothing less, and you are correct. He says he's a sure win pick to win this Battle Royal, saying that he was in the final few the last time, so it's a given he will win this time because he will use that experience to win this battle royal. Very humble he is. Very, very humble.
From Birmingham, England, the English ace, Gabriel Frost.
Gabriel Frost, after a stint in the UK, wrestling in his hometown, where he wrestled, I can't believe these words are coming out of my mouth, he wrestled a 19-year-old kid, and he beat him in 22 seconds. So, I mean, congratulations, I guess. You beat a 19-year-old. You've been around the world. I wouldn't exactly call that an accomplishment, sir. But nonetheless, he has been bragging about it and says this will easily parlay to him winning this match. Again, I don't see how beating a 19-year-old is easily parlaying into winning an 8-man battle royal. Who knows? This man is slightly delusional. He says he's better than Will Ospreay and Peter Dunne. So, I mean, yeah, who knows?
From Huntsville, Alabama, Harris Sabin.
Harris Sabin now on his way to the ring. He was able to go do a little bit of training down at the KCPW training facility, and he struck up a friendship with one Brian Fuller. Said that Brian Fuller has a bright career here in the industry, and also had some comments on this battle royal. And he says, I might not win, but I'm going to make sure Bart Culver doesn't win it, and that's all that matters to me. Well, I don't fully blame you, and I quite admire your drive to make sure Bart Culver does not win this match. And speaking of Bart Culver,
From Ames, Iowa, Bart Culver.
there is Bart Culver, who has had quite the war of words on, of all things, LinkedIn. Yes, Harris Sabin and Bart Culver have LinkedIns. Both have been deleted due to LinkedIn not promoting the F word being used, as both were using those profusely in the posts against each other. Because why not LinkedIn? Chad Henne has a LinkedIn. Why not use LinkedIn to trash talk your rival? And it is quite simple. Bart Culver and Harris Sabin do not like each other. Bart Culver in even more of a nasty mood because he said, quote, the Iowa State basketball team is doing horrible this year and are a shame and a disappointment to the great institution. Yeah, he's not a Craze fan at all. And here comes a very special HCW debut.
From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 256 pounds, Chris Crystal!
Chris Crystal making his return to HCW. He was last here in 2016, where he lost a loser leaves match to a man in the main event, Jordan Marks. Bart Culver Chris Crystal lost. He left. He parlayed that into starting Los Angeles Professional Wrestling. And the rest is history, as he has gone on to do great things for himself back here in HCW. He is looking to get back in the HCW title picture. It's the last time he was in a match here in HCW before that loss to 2022. Jordan Marks, he lost the HCW Championship to, of all people, Bulldog Louis Hughes. And Trooper Lou, Brett Lear, is not eliminated. My bad. This is a Bedlam match, I do believe. Or just an 8-man match. So this is not at all what I thought in a Battle Royal. I am sorry. So go figure. The Great American Battle Royal will have no Battle Royals on it. Because, well, who knows? This makes total sense. The original name of this was going to be the Great American Royal. However, City of Kansas City would not allow us to do that. Because the American Royal name, the big event for barbecue, that happens every year here in Kansas City. That's where we got the name from. I'll have an even worse time trying to call this match. I'll just do some overarching statements. This is a super kick right there by Bart Culver to Chris Crystal. Seraph in the ring with Gabriel Frost, and he's beating him over. Evan Flynn and Brett Lear. Bart Culver and Chris Crystal. Harris Sabin and Jesse Justice. As Frost fights his way back into the ring. Big body slam by Brett Lear at the bottom of the screen. Chris Crystal has him. An atomic drop right there by Chris Crystal to Bart Culver. Neck breaker by Bart Culver to Chris Crystal. This will be a 1 fall to the finish match. Meaning first fall wins. And then Absolute Mayhem, an annual tradition here in HCW, will be our Bedlam match, which is an 8-man contest, falls count anywhere, elimination style. Spinebuster by Jesse Justice in the middle of the ring. As he has Seraph. And a nice suplex right there by Jesse Justice. Coming off that loss against Danny Fuller, who will be in action next. I can't wait to see who answers his open challenge. Also for the next HCW event, we'll be in the HCW Arena, no longer the Scottish Rite Temple, in Liberty, Missouri, our home base of action. So if you want to be a part of HCW, the great city of Liberty, Missouri, just come to the HCW Arena, and you will be gladly welcomed in. Big shot by Chris Crystal at the top to Bart Culver. On a back and forth here, and a big clothesline by Brett Lear on the outside. Jesse Justice playing to the crowd. As, pump handle gutbuster there by Harris Sabin. Another pump handle gutbuster there by Harris Sabin. I'm sorry there's not a lot of commentary. There's just a lot going on and it's hard to commentate it. And if you're wondering where the HCW Arena is, folks, here it is. 500 College Hill, Liberty, Missouri, 64068. If you want to be part of HCW action, go to 500 College Hill, Liberty, Missouri, 64068, and you'll be there for an HCW live event as we will tape the next batch of shows in the HCW arena. Flynn with a big Alamara water slide to Brett Lear. 1-2. Kick out at 2 by Brett Lear. Big DDT right there by Gabriel Frost. And a neck breaker by Evan Flynn. Chris Crystal not really been much of a factor here in this match. Big knee, however, right there to Jesse Justice from him. And a frontliner by Evan Flynn. Could this be? Evan Flynn with a cover. 1, 2, 3. Evan Flynn is the #1 contender for the HCW Heavyweight Championship here in this 8-man contest. He actually stuck to his promise, and he succeeded in it, as he will be the #1 contender for the HCW Heavyweight Championship less than 6 months after injuring his tag team partner Alan Thomas. Evan Flynn wins. Here's our winner, Evan Flynn. Evan Flynn picks up the victory, and he will vie for the HCW Championship at March Madness. Overhand punches by both and an uppercut. Gets him.
Shot goes in! Thrust to the front again. Score! Jenner, score!
Jenner to Levo.
Score! It's up one over the Manson, score!
No, Giordano shot.
Scores!
Brian
to Perron, score! Over to Rust a shot, score! Perron gets hit, gets over the Rust, score! By himself, over to Giordano, shot, scores!
Hey, Kansas City! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to HCW as we have the YouTube Heavyweight Championship here on the line. This will be scheduled for a 1 fall, as we will shortly find out who the surprise opponent here is. And oh my lord, it's going to be a battle of Missouri.
On his way to the ring, from Joplin, Missouri, Zach Albright.
The 417 is going to battle against Jeff City. Oh my lord. 417 represent Zach Albright's here from Joplin, Missouri. What an excellent surprise here. He is ready to go here in HCW action. Be the 417 against the 573. Here we go. Zach Albright, the high flyer, take on Danny Fuller for the YouTube Heavyweight Championship. And here comes Danny Fuller. I assume yes, he is accompanied by Isaac Nelson. He looks psyched and ready to go.
And his opponent, from Jeff City, Missouri, the YouTube Heavyweight Champion, the Phantom, Danny Fuller.
Danny Fuller, who has now held the title for almost a month, will have his second title defense here tonight. Second in a few days. He'll take on Zach Albright. There's Isaac Nelson, who's slowly make his way down the ring, the HCW legend that he is. Signs go up here in the crowd, as there's a great shot at the HCW YouTube Heavyweight Championship right there. And they're doing the announcements here in the arena. There's Zach Albright being introduced. He'll no doubt get a nice reaction from being, there it is, a Joplin native getting a great reaction there from the fans. And so he'll take on the Jeff City native. Well, the Battle of Missouri is underway. Nice little ovation. There it is for Danny Fuller, the Phantom. He is ready to go for the YouTube Heavyweight Championship here at HCW. Hands it off to John Hesh, our referee here in HCW. And there is the YouTube Championship right there. That is what these two men will battle for, and is defended on every show that is broadcast to YouTube. 2 minutes on the clock, and we're ready to go here. Big clothesline out of the gate here. Right, Danny Fuller. Title match here. Oh! Championship matches apply. Rules much are applied. 20-minute time limit here for the HCW YouTube Championship. 2 out of 3 falls to win or retain the title. Danny Fuller right now the champion, so he has the advantage. Hip toss right there by Danny Fuller. Bright retreats out of the ring, gets back in. However, with a big backbreaker right there. Goes for the cover off the backbreaker. Not even a 1 count there. Big chop in the corner by Zach Albright. And a Michinoku driver. Big double X handle right there by the Phantom. And a nice arm drag right there by Albright. 1. And you can only muster the 1 count right there. On the reversal by Albright. 1. And that's all he can get there. He attempted to get a cheeky pin. Oh. Nicely done. Albright coming off at another boot. Oh! Spinning heel kick to finish it off. He is really coming at Danny Fuller as 2 minutes have elapsed here in this championship match. Nice side rush and leg sweep there by Albright. Fuller catches him, however. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by Albright. A nice sneaky way to get that first pinfall. And side rush and leg sweep there by Danny Fuller. Has him up. Alabama Slammer quickly into this match. Goes for the cover as Isaac Nelson looks very impressed. And only the 1 count there on Zach Albright. However, as we know, Danny Fuller has 1 more move to put him away, if need be. Albright, however, picks Fuller up on the top rope. What is he going for here? Appears to be a back superplex, and it is! Nicely done there by Zach Albright. Not just a high flyer as we're seeing here. He can do power moves with the best of them. Reversal there by Danny Fuller. However, here comes Zach Albright back on the attack. Shoots him off from the corner. Gets him on top again. Oh, he just shoved him off to the side. Fuller wants nothing to do on the outside, however, and gets him back in the ring. Big clubbing hand to the back of Albright. As we have 4 minutes elapsed here in this championship match. A cover off the neck breaker. One. And that's all that he gets. Fought off by Albright. That one's fought off by Fuller. Drop toe hold right there by Danny Fuller. Oh, and a big lariat right there by Albright. These two just going right back and forth at each other. Albright controls the head. Puts him up against the ropes. And they'll throw him to the outside, and what is he going for here? Oh! Well done there by Zach Albright. And he gets an excellent ovation here from the crowd for that one. He does show a little bit of the high flying off in this matchup. As 5 minutes have elapsed here in this championship match. Remember, folks, this is for the YouTube Championship here of HCW. He gets Fuller back in the ring, and Fuller does not look to be doing too well. Oh, and it was all a ruse. Fuller takes advantage again. Has control, and he's going to have him up for a suplex. Yes! Nicely done there by Fuller. The cover off the suplex. 1, 2, and he only gets a 2 count there. Albright sits back up after it. Right hand by Fuller. And another one. Oh, and here it is. Burning Hammer connects. The cover. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out at 2 by Zach Albright. Albright will not sit down, and here he comes, back on the trail. A comeback trail by Zach Albright. Oh no, Danny Fuller, you should watch your neck. A cover by Albright. 1, 2, 3. Albright picks up the first fall here. And he's going up top. Oh, that looked like it hurt both men. He picks up Fuller and shoot him off into the corner. Oh, could it be? He's going for it. Shout out to the 417 with a leg drop. The cover. 1, 2, 3. We have a new YouTube champion here in HCW, and Zach Albright. Albright was standing a lot of pain and punishment to win it, and he does in 2 consecutive falls. I thought for sure Fuller had him right here with that Alabama slam. However, Albright showing great tenacity and fighting back. And this was after that burning hammer, or no. This was after the burning hammer. I thought Albright was done for. However, he kicked out at 2.5. And Albright is your new YouTube heavyweight champion here in HCW. There he is, awarded with the title. Zach Albright is your new champion. We'll be back after these messages. If you have been affected by COVID and are in dire need of food in the Old West, look no further than Duncan Trading Company. We'll deliver somewhat fresh meat to you as quick as we can. Duncan Trade Company. If we don't get it to you on time, then, well, we're probably dead. Fuck
you, wolves. Fuck you, wolves. How you doing today, sir? Here's your shipment. Duncan Trading Company. Delivers on time as promised.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to HCW's. We have a feature match here, as here comes Last Call Colt Storm. What will be a tremendous match, as there he is.
Phone contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for bragging rights here in the HCW versus LAW rivalry. On his way to the ring first, from Kansas City, Missouri, Last Call Colt Storm.
Last Call Colt Storm on his way to the ring, not with his partner, Brett Lear, as I am receiving word as he is being checked on by our training staff here in Municipal Auditorium for a possible concussion. We hope he has a speedy recovery here. HCW wishes him the best of luck on True Blue, but Colt Storm ready to go as he'll take on the LAW champion here in a singles match here. And here comes that LAW champion.
And his opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 232 pounds, Hot Stuff Austin Starr.
Hot Stuff Austin Starr on his way to the ring, the current LAW champion. See, he looks prepped and ready to go. Obviously, one of his favorite wrestlers of all time is that of Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. And he looks prepped to go as the fans are letting him hear it, as they want their hometown hero, Colt Storm, to pick up the victory here against Austin Starr. As we are ready to go, this is not for the LAW Championship or any other title. This is just for bragging rights, as these two have unfinished business after Austin Starr left HCW to go to LA. It's part of Chris Crystal's company. Nice chain wrestling right there, won by Colt Storm. Reversal by Austin Starr. Collar and elbow again, backed into the corner. And referee John Hesh asking for a clean break, and gets it. These two are much respect for each other. Storm behind. Nice mat return there, and the amateur wrestling ability of Colt Storm on full display. However, Austin Starr has some of it himself, and a mat return of his own into a side headlock. Head scissors here by Colt Storm, and a kip up and back to the side headlock position, and a right hand by Austin Starr. Go for a collar and elbow tie up. Colt Storm again in control. And another mat return with no sense of working back on it. Oh, and here come the right hands from Colt Storm. He's prepped and ready. Ho! And Austin Starr seems to be seeing stars right now. There's a big right elbow. Holy cow. Colt Storm is letting them have it now. Right hand connects, shoots him off into the corner. Right hand, or left jab connects. Starr reverses it. Big chop in the corner. Kick to the gut. He's just going to run Colt's face right against the ropes. Austin Starr kick to the gut. Now he's going for a pile driver. Hot stuff, Austin Starr. Cover. And just a 1 count off that pile driver. Control right there. Colt with some punches right to the stomach. As you see his manager Tommy Haley outside the ring. Tommy Haley, the representative of the Royal Blues, and has been for the past 4 years. reversal there and a kick to the knee by Austin Starr. Should have gone for the surgically repaired knee of Colt Storm because he has no meniscus in his left knee. Lost that in 2013 in a match against Chris Crystal. Reverse and fight off on a sprawl by Colt Storm. It looked like Austin Starr was going for a double leg takedown, much like Colt Storm has. And he rains down the right hands. And Storm is fired up. He's gonna suplex him back into the ring. Yes, he is. And the LAW champion is in big trouble here. And a right hand. And another right hand by Colt Storm. However, it's reversed by Austin Starr. Kick to the gut. He's going to run his face right into the ropes. That'll create some rope burn for sure. Big chop. Picks him up again. Another chop. That stuff is mocking Colt Storm now. In his hometown of Kansas City, Missouri. Puts him up against the ropes. As now he will work that injured knee of Colt Storm. You see the knee brace. With good reason, as he'll go for the cover after shooting the half. Great amateur wrestling ability to do that one. Austin Starr can only get a 1 count right there. Still drag Colt back into the middle of the ring. Stomp to the back of the head. A big knee drop right there by Austin Starr. And the cover. 1, 2. It's a 2 count on that one, however, nothing more. I don't know if Austin Starr thought that was the end of the match. However, he is calling for, could it be the Star Maker? No, it's fought off by Colt Storm. Storm has control of the head, has him up. Big body slam right there. And Colt is fired up right now. So he'll suplex him back into the ring again. Oh, and Colt's setting him up. Could it be the Colt 99 coming up? It is Colt 99. The cover by Colt Storm. 1, 2. No, a kick out by Austin Starr. Colt looks somehow happy about it. Oh, he's firing up. Another clothesline. Lariat. Reversed. Big jumping clothesline right there by Colt Storm. A big man's ready to go. Snap suplex right there. A big fist drop right there by Colt Storm. Bringing down the Kansas City Justice, and he's setting him up. Could it be yet another Colt 99? It is! There it is, the Colt 99, the cover. 1, 2. No, a kick out again by Austin Starr off a second Colt 99. Storm has him up. Oh! Fireman's carry press into a world's strongest slam. I know he's just going to rain down some more punches, some more right hands. Another body slam right there by Colt Storm, now just working the entire body of Austin Starr. Reversal and a jawbreaker right there by Austin Starr. Over a reversal and a fireman's carry by Colt Storm. Big chop. Right hand cannot connect. There's another chop of Austin Starr's own, and oh, he's now fully feeling it, unfortunately. Knocks him down with a shoulder tackle and another shoulder tackle. And he'll get thrown over the top rope. Over here he comes off the top. Going to be double axe handle by Austin Starr. And the crowd here is not too happy with him taking down their hero. Reversal by Colt Storm. Into the turnbuckle. has him up. Rolling fireman's carry by Colt Storm. Storm has him up. Oh, reversal. He looks like he was going for that big bull. Belly to belly, but a Bulldog connects from Austin Starr. And I think Colt Storm is busted open here. Austin sends him into the corner. He does have him up on the top rope now. That is a lot of man to be putting up on the top rope. Colt Storm is not light. Here comes a superplex by Austin Starr. As he's setting him up for the Star Maker again. And here we go. Star Maker! And that could be all for Colt Storm. The cover. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out by Colt Storm. What a job there by Colt Storm to dig deep and kick out of the Star Maker. Elbow to the back of the head, however. These two rivals going at it. And once again, Austin Starr will go after the surgically repaired knee of Colt Storm. Kick to the gut, and he's going for another pile driver. Oh! As Tommy Haley looks on and some concern in his eyes for his longtime friend as Colt Storm will go out and seem to be advised by Tommy. Austin Storm with a big Bulldog on the outside. As Austin Starr will get Colt back into the ring. Picks him up. Takes control of the head. Throws him into the turnbuckle. A knee to the gut. And a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Colt Storm, who just has to be running on fumes right now. No, Austin Starr setting him up. Knee drop right there. Across the head and another cover. Austin Starr. 1, 2, 3. Austin Starr picks up the win. Colt Storm did not have enough to beat Austin Starr.
Here's your winner, Hot Stuff Austin Starr.
Hot Stuff Austin Starr picks up the victory. Colt Storm looks dejected on the apron there. He'll walk off. Let his rival get the better of him. We'll be back after these messages.
Welcome back to Jim Marvel's Marvelville. As you can see here, we got this nice Ford Focus. And let me tell you, I sell honest prices at honest rates.
Marvel's Motors gave me a great deal.
Now, as you can see, we got this fine GMC truck here. We got all kinds of trucks. We got good trucks, we got bad trucks. I'm seeing this truck over here. I don't even know what that truck is. It looks like a fine piece of truck right there. Let me tell you, we got a lot of those here at Jim Marvel's Marvelville. Now, let me tell you something to finally wrap this up. Let me tell you about this Jeep right here. They got all kinds of Jeeps here. I'm going to sell them like wildfire. I'm going to sell them as much as I can. I don't care how much I price them, but I'm going to sell them as fast and quick as I can.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to HCW. It's time for our semi-main event to decide the HCW Central States Champion. So there's the first man. This was set up after an attack by his opponent. Here comes AJ Dallas to the ring. AJ Dallas picked up a win last week over Wade York in a hard-fought match, where he was jumped after the match by Scott Race, who has been aggressive since joining HCW, attacking Quinn Rice, and now AJ Dallas. AJ wanted this match more than anything, however. to show that he is truly worth it here in HCW, and he'll have a chance to prove it. As he'll go one-on-one here for the Central States Championship against this man. A veritable technician here in HCW, wearing that Make Wrestling Wrestling Again t-shirt. It says Scott Race 2020. He needs to update the design on the back, however, as it is no longer 2020, Scott. And you are no longer running for president. So there it is. There's a t-shirt on the back. Scott Race 2020. No confirmation if he'll be running for president in 2024, however, because I don't think there's much traction in the wrestling party. President, or really in anyone in politics. However, nonetheless, Scott Race is a tremendous professional wrestler, modeling his wrestling after such greats as Buddy Landell, Tracy Smothers, and Steve Austin. Not Stone Cold Steve Austin, but Stunning Steve Austin. Everything he does is impeccable, as he says, and that's what he'll bring to the ring tonight for the Central States Heavyweight Championship. Become the first ever Central States Heavyweight Champion. There's a look at that title right there. The outline of the Central States, Nebraska, Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. And that is on the line here. And here's the beautiful championship right there. Here's what is at stake here in this matchup. AJ Dallas is ready. Scott Race is ready. 20 minutes on the clock. Here we go. When that bell rings for the final time tonight, we will have a Central States champion here in HCW. AJ Dallas off to a hot start. And the man who jumped him after his match last week. A big drop kick right there by the blue chip prospect out of University of Memphis. Told that AJ Dallas was a 3-star prospect coming out of high school. And a big tiger bomb right there by AJ Dallas. As previously stated in other episodes of HCW, he played linebacker at the University of Memphis. Did not start except on special teams, and a big capture suplex on the way by AJ Dallas. As he's fired up and ready. Scott Race on the ropes early in this match. Not quite the start he's wanted to have. It's a big knee right there against the young upstart. Scott Race before the match was quoted as saying, AJ Dallas has no business being here. This isn't his life. He didn't want to be a professional wrestler his entire life. He just decided to do it, quote, because he could make money at it. Meanwhile, Scott Race has said this has been his life goal to be a professional wrestler. Everything he has done to dedicate to that in his life. Scott Race with the evasion right there, and a hip toss back into the ring. And Scott Race now on the attack. Big clothesline right there by Scott Race. And a leg drop to follow it up. Met by a loud mix of boos here in the arena. In the Municipal Auditorium, these fans are still shell-shocked. They're watching their hero, last Call Colt Storm, lose. A dastardly villain. Ooh. Hot stuff, Austin Starr. And something tells me Austin Starr and Colt Storm are not done yet here in HCW or in LAPW or in LAW either. Big backbreaker right there by Scott Race. In fact, yes, I have received word that Colt Storm will be at the Hollywood what are they calling it? Hollywood Havoc. LAW, we will bring you that special match on HCW after it is aired. Show you the result of that match. Big back suplex right there by AJ Dallas, and he is fired up. I'm also proud to announce that big back suplex on the apron right there. And Scott Race has agreed to take on the AAW champion, Matt Caliber. Current AAW champion, the Alliance of American Wrestling champion, Matt Caliber. Tennessee Valley Wrestling's Memphis Massacre. Not for the championship, but rather just as a scrimmage, much as you saw, or an exhibition, much as you saw with Austin Starr here tonight against Colt Storm. Side headlock takeover there. Nice Scott Race. Other HCW stars in action elsewhere. Beyond Scott Race and Colt Storm. Oh, here it comes! The Rampage by AJ Dallas! Remember, he's not going for the cover off of that. A jab right there. Oh, and a big clothesline followed up by Scott Race. As well, Jessie Wilde. And Bulldog Louis Hughes will be in action in Dixie Pro Wrestling, Biloxi, Mississippi. Here comes Scott Race, that shin breaker, and a dragon screw. Setting up, oh, he's going to go for the cover off of it. 1, 2, 3. He gets one fall off of that. He still hasn't hit the Louisville walk once in this time in HCW. He's not getting much of a chance as AJ Dallas is wanting to pop right back up. However, Scott Race has him rolling fireman's carry. He's playing to the crowd here. And they were not liking it, and he took exception to that. Hip toss back into the ring. Scott Race going for the Louisville lock. Louisville lock locked in. This could be it. AJ Dallas holding on with everything he has. He has to tap out. Scott Race is your first ever Central Stage champion here in HCW. And probably proving that AJ Dallas does not belong here. His childhood wants and wishes triumph over a blue chip athlete. Scott Race is the first ever HCW champion, as you see right here. This Louisville lock. Excellent job by Scott Race, and it was elementary after that. Scott Race will be your first ever HCW Central Stage champion. He's very happy with that. There's the title. Shoves away John Hesh. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with our main event after these messages.
Overhand punches by both and an uppercut. Gets him! Shot goes in! Thrust to the front again. Score! Jenner, score! Jenner to Levo. Score! Up one over the Manson, score! No, Giordano shot, scores! Bryant to Perron, score! Over to Rust to shot, score! Perron gets hit, gets over the Rust scores! By himself over to Giordano, shot, scores! Hey, Kansas City! If you have been affected by COVID and are in dire need of food in the Old West, look no further than Duncan Trading Company. We'll deliver somewhat fresh meat to you as quick as we can. Duncan Trade Company. If we don't get it to you on time, then, well, we're probably dead. Fuck you, wolves. Fuck you, wolves. How you doing today, sir? Here's your shipment. Duncan Trading Company. Delivers on time as promised.
Welcome back to Jim Marvel's Marvelville. As you can see here, we got this nice Ford Focus. And let me tell you, I sell honest prices at honest rates.
Marvel's Motors gave me a great deal.
Now, as you can see, we got this fine GMC truck here. We got all kinds of trucks. We got good trucks, we got bad trucks. I'm seeing this truck over here. I don't even know what that truck is. It looks like a fine piece of truck right there. Let me tell you, we got a lot of those here at Jim Marvel's Marvelville. Now, let me tell you something to finally wrap this up. Let me tell you about this Jeep right here. They got all kinds of Jeeps here. I'm gonna sell them like wildfire. I'm gonna sell them as much as I can. I don't care how much I price them, but I'm gonna sell them as fast and quick as I can.
Welcome back as we're ready for our main event of the evening for the HCW Heavyweight Championship. Here comes the challenger first. This is a championship match as Jordan Marks makes his way to the ring, flanked by tag team champions currently, still champions of the Fortunate Sons. I have a sneaking suspicion that Joshua Osborne will be following them out here to ringside for this contest. As Jordan Marks looks to win the HCW Championship for a third time. His opponent will be looking to win it for a fourth time. Fortunate Sons are ready to go here, it looks like, as the Canadian Spider is prepped and ready. Now, ring announcer for you folks, as unfortunately his mic died. And in fact, he did as well as he was 92 and died of a heart attack. He got too excited for Colt Storm. There's J.C. Baker. He goes, what has happened? Why is Joshua Osborne with him? That's strange, but nevertheless, second generation sensation J.C. Baker, a former member of the Fortunate Sons, as it was originally Austin Dynamo, J.C. Baker, Jordan Marks, and Colt Storm of the Fortunate Sons. Before then, it was J.C. Baker, second generation superstar, Jacob Lassiter, second generation superstar, Colt Storm, second generation superstar, running around with the son of Chet Sky. Well, since then, J.C. Baker said we're falling out with all of them. He is going for his fourth HCW Championship. The ring will be surrounded by the members of the Fortunate Sons. And it is all for that HCW Heavyweight Championship, which there it is, folks. HCW World Heavyweight Championship. It's J.C. Baker, the second generation sensation, will take on the Canadian Spider, Jordan Marks. Jordan Marks is ready to go. J.C. Baker's ready to go. 20 minutes on the clock, and here we go. Collar and elbow lockup. Marks had control of Snapmare. Take over by Baker. Knee to the back. Super kick missed as Jordan Marks now goes on the advantage. Chop in the corner. Sets him up top now. And a super hurricane runner right there by Jordan Marks. Moves off in the corner. No, knee drops missed and avoided by J.C. Baker. So apparently Joshua Osborne is just in the corner of J.C. Baker. It would be interesting if the youngster has turned his back on the Fortunate Sons in favor of J.C. Baker. There's a big jumping DDT right there. Only one count right there by J.C. Baker. DDT right there. Joshua Osborne will make his debut as a straight right hand right there by J.C. Baker. The next HCW episode. It'll be intriguing to see what this young man brings to in-ring action. As Baker has control, and he drops him over the top rope. Slap to the back of the head. Turns him around. He has him, and it's going to be a super neck breaker at J.C. Baker. J.C. 2-0 since a reboot of Kansas City, or HCW here in Kansas City. Cover into the next snap. 2. Only a 2 count right there by J.C. Baker. 2 minutes have elapsed past in this match. I'd like to thank everyone who's tuned in to this broadcast. This has been a great show. We have crowned 3. We have crowned 2 new champions. Or 3 new champions. We saw in the opening contest. Then on the outside, the Fortunate Sons retain their tag team championships against the Outlaws. It's then followed by Bulldog Louis Hughes picking up the victory. And here comes a pile driver by J.C. Baker. Following Bulldog Louis Hughes' win, Destiny Diamond won the Kansas City, or won the cover. 2. And a kick out at 2 by Jordan Marks. Destiny Diamond won the HCW Women's Championship. That we saw Evan Flynn pick up the win, and he'll face the winner of this match, March Madness. J.C. Baker goes around. He's going to go for the Baker Breaker. A Baker Breaker early. There it is, locked in. And a tap out by Jordan Marks. That's 1-0 in favor of J.C. Baker. Following the 8-man champion, the 8-man scramble for the number 1 contendership for the HCW World Championship. The cover, neckbreaker 2. Got it 2 by Jordan Marks. And it's Zach Albright unseat YouTube champion Danny Fuller in the Battle of Missouri boys. And become new HCW YouTube champion as Hunter Griffin chokes J.C. Baker back in the ring. Following that, we had the heartbreaking loss, Colt Storm, to his longtime rival, Austin Starr. And then the following the match preceding this is a big snake eyes in the corner by J.C. Baker to Jordan Marks. We had Scott Race bulldoze right through A.J. Dallas in the cover. And only a 1 count there by Jordan Marks. Side headlock takeover there by J.C. Baker. It's been an action-packed night. I'm being informed the main event for our next show will be Danny Fuller getting his rematch against Zach Albright for the YouTube Heavyweight Championship here in HCW. I already stated Josh Osborne will be in action. Wait to see what that young man does. He'll be taking on Peter Sinclair. Tiger Bomb right there by Jordan Marks. The cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by J.C. Baker. A native of Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Canadian Spider Jordan Marks looking to try and capitalize now on J.C. Baker. Big right clothesline connects on that discus clothesline. That's one way to help with it. Drop kick by J.C. Baker. And here comes an elbow drop. Baker picks him up. Super kick connects. JC has him. Slingshot into the ropes. Canadian Spider in a very bad way in this match. And JC's going to go for the Baker Breaker again. This is, reversed immediately by the Canadian Spider. What a job by Jordan Marks to immediately reverse it. 2. And a kick out by Jordan Marks at 2.5. JC is not happy at all. 7 minutes have elapsed in this matchup. Kick to the back connects. And here comes a running neck snap by JC Baker. We'll have an update on you in the next HCW episode as the sleeper hold is locked in by JC Baker on the condition of Brett Lear. I don't know if he has concussion or not and how severe and how long he'll be out of action as this sleeper hold is locked in tight. However, Jordan Marks is able to escape somehow. Baker picks up Marks. And it'll be a neck breaker right there. Another bunch of forearms. Cross faces right there by the second generation sensation. And another elbow drop on the way. More cross faces right there by JC Baker. Here comes a pile driver. The third one of the match by JC Baker. I don't know if Jordan Marks can take much more. 1, 2. Ooh, he's able to kick out at 2. Somehow. JC Baker has dominated this entire match, it seems like. He will, yes, it'll be the Baker Breaker one more time. No escape for Jordan Marks, and he taps out, and JC Baker is your HCW Heavyweight Champion, and will take on Evan Flynn at March Madness. JC Baker with the win. He dominated pretty much the entire match. There was this bit of hope here for Jordan Marks. That Tiger Bomb. The cover afterwards. However, we did not see the spider's web at all in this match. I don't know if we've seen it in HCW since Jordan Marks has made his return to it. To wonder what is going through the mind of Jordan Marks following this. But HCW, your champion is JC Baker. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching HCW's Great American Battle Royal. We'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.